Hey folks, Jayborino here, continuing Marauders, a custom campaign for Starcraft 2 created by Acid Dragoon. I love how every couple months I'll look back on the Marauders page and surprise, there's 1 or 2 new maps out. So there's actually 3 new ones that have been released over the past several months while I was playing Mass Recall, so I want to go back and play those. Marauders Origins. This is a remake of the very original Marauders. The original map was a multiplayer map made during the Wings of Liberty beta. It was very bad. Acid Dragoon, I trust that this map will not be bad. Ooh, it's Team Banff. It's beautiful, man. Isn't it? Behold, the Doomsday Tank. That's the best you could come up with? Yeesh. Yes, I prefer something like the Engine of Utter Obliteration. Or, by fire be purged. Expletives. Language purple. Oh, that's a nice tank you've got there. It would be a shame if someone annihilated it. Admiral Jerkface, back to finish the job with his combined might. Oh, great, and the Banelings. Marauders, revenge. War Foundry holds malicious intent towards you, Marauders. Oh, this is Captain Obvious. Enemy assailants incoming. Get the shield generators online. We've got to protect the battle stations. Okay, well, it looks like we control Team Banff, and perhaps nothing else. I'll go after the shield generators now instead of the center platform. Ooh, and we have the Doomsday Tank, 40,000 hit points. The 3 of them at once? Talk about overkill. Let none escape. You rang? Not you, moron. Okay, so we have to defend this stuff. We have to decide who to go for first. So we have the Defiling Ruler. Fire Badass is on autocast. We'll have to move quickly to defend all 4 generators. Get in the tank, men. Beats running around. Alright, hammer time. Alright, let's hop in. Your pathetic shield will stop nothing. You will all die today. I don't know. Let's just go ahead and bump up the game speed. Oh, that's very fast. Let's just take the tank and go and attack something. Oh my god, it's so fast. Yet huge. Let's see how this works. Let's see how this is going to do. Attack? Does it attack? Attack incoming, south side. Okay, maybe we just have to defend. Yeah, it just says defend all 4 shield generators. Maybe were these invulnerable? I didn't check. Okay, let's get down there. It's possible those buildings were invulnerable. I just didn't look because I figured the tank would have a an attack animation, or an actual attack rather. Okay, well, let's just have this thing heal us up while we wait. It's going to take forever because we have 40,000 hit points. So what happens here? Yeah, so we unload everything. We can check to see... Yeah, oh, it doesn't actually have an attack. Maybe it'll be enabled later. So now I've got all of my heroes here. Let's get them over there. I have to remember what they all do. Desert Storm doesn't actually have anything to use. I don't know what the Defiling... Oh, the Defiling Ruler has drag. That's nice. Okay, so Defiling Ruler. Let's go ahead and hotkey. Cooldown will hotkey. I forget what cooldown does. It slows him down, but he does a bunch of extra damage, something like that. Hammer time. Uses Kathump. And then Plasma has something too. Where is he? Plasma's very small. Why are we using the tank to destroy these fools? Oh, it totally could. It just needs to charge. Okay, Desert Storm, get in there. Cooldown. Yeah, it slows him down, but he like becomes a giant turret. Fire Badass is just going to be jumping around and probably getting close to death here for a while. Okay, use Kathump on something. All right, Fire Badass, is he stuck? Fire Badass needs to leave. Get out of there, buddy. Just fall all the way back. Who's left? Oh, the guy that can drag folks. Okay, cooldown, move to the edge. Plasma, we need you to actually do something here, buddy. Okay, I think we're okay. Let's just fall back a little bit. Okay, so the tank is actually shooting now. Good, good, good. Fire Badass now can get up there. Just got to be using these things. All right, cooldown, move to the front. You are now your turret. Attack. I'm not really sure of a situation. I love Fire Badass, so he just leaps around like a crazy person. So probably gonna be four situations where we're gonna have to be defending. Fire Badass, move over here. Can you get healed? That would be perfect. Plasma, do. What does this do? Pulls all enemies towards the target. I see. So it sucks them in. I don't really know when we would really want to use that, to be honest. All right, why are people inside the tank? We don't want that. Desert Storm has nothing. Pull one of these units in, I guess. Does that do damage? I'm not sure. All right, the Thump, I think, is just a big nuke. I'm not sure. Let's fall back and get healed a little bit more. It's very hard to tell what's happening here. All right, pull one of these in. Yeah. Cool down. Go ahead and pop your giant turret thing. Let the Defiling Ruler stand in the front. Thump something. Damages near... Oh, okay, so that's an AoE around them, I see. So it's not like a... It's nothing that works at range. I don't have like a ranged nuke as far as I can tell. All right, let's load everyone into the tank. In the past, loading into... what was it called? But the giant thing that you could load into actually healed you when you were inside. Doesn't seem like that's necessarily the case, but we can get healed by multiple things here, so that's great. Seems like our turrets are extra powerful. North side incoming. Okay, let's get very close to this thing and get as much health as possible. Let's quick save. Wow, this is very slow healing. Let's go. We got to get up there. We'll see if maybe we slowly heal over time being inside the tank.
Don't leave me hanging.
I forget what it was called. It wasn't the giant Viking. It was like the pain. It wasn't. No, the pain train was something else. I don't remember. Okay, let's unload and just sit under this thing that heals us. Okay, Defiling Ruler is 1. Cooldown is 2. Plasma is 3. So we want to pull them in and then use the Hammer Time's ability right after. So let's just sit here and get healed. Keep the tank. We want the tank to do the tanking. Surprising. Seems like they're going to come from this direction. So let's move the tank into the front. Fire Badass, you can just... We'll take you off cooldown later, buddy. But for now, we're just going to leave you. Let's go ahead and move everybody up to the front, except Fire Badass. Gotta get everybody healed up. Hammer Time, move up to the front. Cooldown, use your... Basically, again, he basically becomes a turret. We are attacking too. We intend to kill you. Go away, Terran. You're unwanted here. Ooh, maybe they'll attack each other. That is very rude. My feelings, however, are not hurt. Okay, this seems to be going well, I think. Again, I'm slowly getting healed. It's pretty necessary. We just keep everyone on hold position and we just stand here. This is kind of neat. I like this too, especially because we got Team Bamf again. I love cooldowns. Again, he just becomes that stationary turret. And we've had these folks with us in the past. It's just remembering exactly what they all can do. We're getting healed very slowly. We just let the tank take most of the heat. Oh, looks like they are coming from the other side. Fire Badass, why don't you get on down there? We'll move Hammer Time down here too. Okay, good work. You get on up there. Go ahead and become your mobile turret. You know what? Maybe we move cooldown to this side and use him because we already have the big tank over on this side. Except he's super slow because we used his thing. All right, suck these guys in. Have him take extra damage. Cooldown, where are you? Oh, maybe he can't get through. Cooldown, you can make it. Get over there. All right, cooldown's going to stay right here on hold position while we figure out exactly what we want to do. We can split our fire bats to each side, too. Oh, the tank can shoot all the way over here. I think we'll be okay. So we'll see how many times this is realistically going to have to go. Plasma taking a huge amount of damage. See, I'm hitting Q. Where do I use it? Do I have to use it on an enemy? It's just not entirely clear. I'm not sure. All right, these attacks are like nothing. Honestly, maybe a move cooldown back across to the other side where he's more needed. I'm looking for an opportunity to suck everything in with Plasma. I'll throw down a quick save. All right, let's do it. Okay, so that did it. And then but we want to be close to them so that we can use Thump right after. Okay, this is where cooldown's gonna be used. Again, we have the super special Devastators, so this is good. Don't really even have to use these. I have my Fire Bats in hold position because I don't want them taking a huge amount of damage, like running out there, because we saw Fire Badass was in mild trouble. So we can just wait and get healed up so that once we're ready for the third section, we'll be able to move over there pretty quick. Man, there's no end to this. Yeah, we got to go and attack their base. East side. All right, let's clean this up. Everybody get in. Cool down, get in there. No. Get in there. I like how this does have like an acceleration time. East side. We're going. Looks like the, I forget what they're called, but it's the Purifier. It does have, it's got a little rev up time. Okay, so they're probably going to come from both sides. Let's leave the tank up here. Unload everyone back here. Okay, oh, and there's two sides. So we're going to move cooldown down here. And I think this side between these units should be fine. Let's go ahead and keep Plasma. Okay, let's move Desert Storm down to this side. And then we can move the Defiling Ruler. Obviously a reference to well, not obviously if you didn't know, but Defiler Rules is a user on SC2 Mapster. All right, Fire Badass can get back in the front here if he so desires. We'll make sure we leave a little room for him. Nice. I really like these science vessels that are hovering above the buff blocks. Really, really good. They're basically super good towers of power because they never run out of energy. Okay, let's move these units. Let's move these two guys over to the front so they can actually attack. Banelings rolling. Are any of these count as light? No, we're all armored. Okay, this is good. Bio Banelings, do you ever learn? Stop interfering. Chimichangas. Still want. Ah, Electroman. That's who it was. Okay. Still want their chimichangas, you know? Filing Ruler, just stand in the front. This is where Fire Badass is great. You know, we have him charge in, he does the damage, and then he walks back to where he was. We don't want him getting too far out there. The Doomsday Tank's slowly getting healed back up out of our... Oh, Jesus. Yeah, let him jump onto the Defiling Ruler. Yeah, this is fine. I like the green Fire Bat. That's really cool. And then the tank can get rid of that stuff. And cooldown, obviously, we turn him into a turret when necessary, and he'll be fine. Okay, and we're just letting the tank get healed up again from our earlier folly of running into the enemy base before. I mean, this is relatively easy as long as you're set up in the correct spots, but it's really entertaining. I like it a lot. I assume Fire Badass can only attack ground, right. Okay, the air units, you know, that's fine. See, this is where not Fire Badass, but the Defiling Ruler is going to have problems. Okay, so go ahead and become a turret. Oh, yes. Oh, it's so good. Okay, so it's like he's attacking, but he's not sure what to do. It just looks like he's humping the air. Okay, back up. We got to get healed up, buddy. Let's just stay here. Just keep him on hold position. Cool down. Why don't you just... Oh, no. Cool down. Don't be bugged. Cool down. No. Okay, bottom side seems to be in more trouble than top side. Let's move Plasma down here. Because these air units are annoying. There we go. Okay, the turret's working now. It just seemed like sometimes it works, sometimes it's not. Or maybe it's just because nothing's in range. I'm not sure. Let someone else take a bit of the hits right now. All my buildings are slowly getting healed up. Plasma hit these air units. Those are the ones that cause the largest amounts of problems. Is the top doing fine? It pretty much is. Fire Badass, make sure you just stay in range to get healed. The tank is fine. Maybe I move the tank down here because it would take way less damage. I'm getting real tired of that northeast base. Get the tank into position. Okay, we're going. We're going to go get rid of... not the Banelings. Oh, no. Okay, so Jerkface is on 2 sides. So let's go and get rid of one of Jerkface's bases. Then we have Captain Obvious in the northwest, and then the Banelings who want their chimichangas in the southeast. Okay. Sure. Oh my. My thoughts exactly. Oh my. All right, now where? Let's go up and finish this up. There's still things up here. We've come full circle. West side. I don't think I need to be destroying this. I definitely don't. All right, let's go. Let's go over to the west side. So we've defended 3 of the 4 sides. Is that right? All right, here comes Captain Obvious and his Warhounds, whatever they're called. Warhound Company, whatever. Okay, this seems like it'll be a little easier because it's only one side. We leave the tank right in the front. We unload everybody. And again, we leave the tank right in the front on hold position. There's 3 sides they can come from. Really, though, War Foundry, why are you even here? War Foundry does not like it when people steal their minerals. Well, that's good because I never actually finished that mission. Well, yeah. But personally, I also don't like your face. You can't even see his face, imbecile. As far as you're aware, that is true. This got real creepy all of a sudden. He's like, I can see your face. Who calling creepy? No one's talking to you, filth. Filth. Feelings hurt. Man, they just want chimichangas. They think that we have their chimichangas, man. Okay, we can put cooldown into his super good mode later. No. Hold position here. Unload whoever you put it. Oh, it was Plasma. I don't want you inside, Plasma. There we go. That sounds weird. Plasma, I really don't want you inside. Haha. Whoa, what are those? Super good Warhounds. Let Desert Storm stand in the front. Why not just let the tank take the heat? I'm not sure why I'm not. This is going fine. I really don't have to do anything. This tank is really cool, and it's almost back up to full health. It is back up to full health. Back to full strength. Plasma, why don't you unload there, get healed up, buddy. Now they're coming from the top. Things die so quickly, like it's kind of hard to use the singularity charge, the portable singularity. Okay, they have air attacks coming from behind. I guess let's go ahead and unlock our fire bats and start doing their thing. Cool down. Nice. Maybe what I'll want to do is move Desert Storm to the back, because he can attack air and ground. Yeah, just move back here, buddy. You'll help us against those battlecruiser attacks. The tank is definitely... I mean, the tank is enough. The tank is enough. You can unlock Fire Badass, let him get in there and start getting crazy. It's just he charges up in front and gets stuck sometimes behind a bunch of enemy... Basically behind enemy lines. The tank's back to full health, so we'll just let it blast away. See, yeah, what is this? It's a Pound Hound. Ridiculous. All right, Defiling Ruler. I think he's more of a... he's meant to be more of a tank. All right, let's back on up. Fire Badass taking some heat. As you can see, we take so much damage if we let them get too far out there. All right, attack. Get him cool down. Hammer time. Okay, yeah, the thump is just an area of effect around him. Last time we played with Team Bamf was quite some time ago, so I gotta remember. I mean, it was the mission was literally called Team Bamf. I was just remembering that. I love the Doomsday tank. That's really cool. The data editing done by Acid Dragoon is very impressive. It's so good. North side, guys. I'd like an opportunity to go and destroy an enemy base. All right, let's go. Back to this side. I don't think we've lost any buildings anywhere. I don't think. Okay, we're back up here. We'll put the tank right up here like we had it last time. Unload everybody. Okay, tank, hold position. We'll put Defiling Ruler down here along with cooldown, where he can turn him on as a turret. And Plasma. Quick save. Here they come. Again, I don't feel like, unless this is going to get super, super hard really fast at another time, I don't feel like I'm in super danger. I think I could have, if, you know, one of my fire bats would have died, then that would have been a problem. I'm not sure. There's nothing that says everybody needs to survive, but I'm going to assume that that's just sort of the idea of the mission. Wow, we're already 27 in-game minutes into this? Wow, no way. I'm surprised. Okay. I'm hopeful that after this wave, they'll tell us to go and destroy an enemy base. And I realize now that we couldn't start attacking this base up here because, not because they were invulnerable, because the tank didn't have its attack turned on. I love how huge Fire Badass is, too. He looks so cool. Look at him. What a guy. Pretty much all of them, all of Team Bamp just looks awesome. Okay, was there still a tank down there? Did we get it? Everyone's pretty much at full health, including the tank. We're in good shape. Again, I might be able to just go and attack one of the enemy bases. I might be able to just go and do it. It's really the Banelings that are the worst. Like, we need an opportunity to go and destroy the Banelings. Something tells me after this one we'll have an opportunity to go and destroy the, oh my god, Siege Obliterator. Okay, Fire Badass back up. Defiling Ruler back up. Cooldown, use your turret. Okay, just stay on hold position while you get a little bit more health back. Fire Badass, why don't you hold position too while you get a little bit, I mean, he's fine, but... Nice. Desert Storm has that really good auto-cast, the Rocket Barrage. It seemed like he didn't have any abilities, but it's basically an auto-cast, which is the Rocket Barrage here. I mean, it's just a really cool and fun mission just to watch the destruction and have control of really powerful units with very little risk of losing, right? I couldn't even finish the Doom Train, or whatever it was called. That was a very challenging mission for me. All right, we got to turn on cooldown here. We don't want our turrets to go down. That would be poor. They'll have a great opportunity to heal up once we finish up all these waves. Get him with the Rocket Barrage, buddy. Okay, cooldown's doing great. Keep it up. It's really just the tanks. Okay, let's turn cooldown on his super good ability. Getting kind of smoked here. Nah, we're okay. The Banelings roll to the south. Let's kill them. They roll to the south. Okay, come on now. All right, we're in the tanks. Finish up these last Thors and let's get down there. Again, I'm not sure how much longer this is going to have to go, or we're supposed to be using this as an opportunity to go and destroy a base or something. Maybe we're supposed to be destroying... It just says just defend the 4 shield generators, so I assume we're going to get prompted to go and defend another base here. This has just been... It's lengthy for sure. Okay, unload. Let the tank take a lot of the heat. Oh my god, look at all these things. All right, cooldown, move back. Looks like a lot are coming from this side, so let's leave the tank right here. Fire Badass, no. Okay, move on up. Plasma, move up. Desert Storm, you jerk, where'd you run off to? He probably fled after his base was destroyed, the weakling. You dare insult my greatness? Attack my minions! Oh, great. Okay, so now it's the Banelings and him. He seems a bit angrier than usual. I don't know, that seems about on point for Jerkface. Hey, Jerk, want to talk about it? Support group. Here for you. What? Support group here for you? Hey guys, could we antagonize him a little less? He just went to and blew a hole in a wall with his eyes. Hey, not our problem, bud. Anger management class. We'll make appointment for Protoss. Oh, okay, so here he is. Cooldown's got to move over to this side. And turn on mobile turret. Let's get Defiling Ruler over there. Fire Badass, I don't know what we're going to do with you, but I'm sure you'll be fine. Move on up with Plasma to keep an eye on the Banelings. I'm more concerned about the Baneling side than anything else. The tank is fine where it is. Nidus Dragons that shoot Banelings, no problem. Got the double Firebat action going on here. Okay, everything's going down. Everything's going down with relative ease still. But again, it's tricky in a way. Like, I could definitely see how you could lose, but once you have everything set up just right, this is really not, it's not bad. Okay, get back. Move back. See, because I wouldn't want to lose Fire Badass now. Okay, cool down. Why don't you go ahead and use your turret, because they're starting to clump up. And they've got Reconstructing Zealots, too. Oh, no, they're not Reconstructing. How ideal. I like the Phoenix clones, too. Immortal Gladiators just fucking everything up. Everybody move back a little bit here. Oh, my God. Cool down. Cool down. You got to use your thing. Okay, we're still fine. That's a pretty large attack there, but we're alive. Pretty large attack from both sides, coming in with Avengers or Blood Hunters here, too. And everybody move back. Make sure you're in range of getting healed. Don't stop getting healed, basically. All right, let's unlock Fire Badass to get in there. Cool down. Very cool. I didn't even mean to make that joke. North again? Let's move it, people. Okay. Let's go. My minor concern is that this was meant to end. I mean, like, it's never ending until you go and destroy the bases. Like, I could take a few heroes and go and destroy the bases or something. I'm not sure. Okay, let's put the tank up here again, like usual. Unload everybody, then we'll put it on hold position. Very cool. Cool down, move to this side like where you were. I mean, he's got a bit of a ledge, so he can just stand up here. And there's Liberators, too. Okay, just leave him on hold position. Keep all this stuff relatively safe. Again, we can move the Defiling Ruler down here if we so choose. Looks like there's just Liberators everywhere. They're probably set up behind the mountains, so we just don't want to leave. Or we can get a little bit of sight. No, I don't know. I'm not sure where the... Oh, I see. They're down there. Seems like this is basically a global... I mean, the range is huge. Range is 100. That's great. Okay. Large attacks, but I think between all of my heroes up here will be just fine. Okay. So this was supposed to be a multiplayer map originally. I assume... I don't know, maybe you didn't play as Marauders, or maybe like each person had their own hero and this was more challenging in a way. I'm not sure. I keep thinking like, man, we have to go and destroy another base here pretty soon, right? Or maybe we're actually meant to go and just do it. And stop... I mean, these attacks are spawned, right? So it doesn't matter. It's like I don't want to break the map by destroying a map... But by destroying a base before we get there, that's all. If that's even possible, I don't know. That's the only thing. I don't want to like screw something up. Okay. Defiling Ruler back up. You're getting hit by Liberators here. Hold position. Cooldown still being his little turret. Good work. So many Liberators that we can't see. Cooldown is really taking some heat over here. I like it a lot. Get rid of those War Pounds or whatever they were called. Fire Badass doing his thing down here, getting rid of War Foundry. Tank is charged. Let's see. War Foundry's been rather annoying, wouldn't you say? Oh, okay, yeah. So it is basically a yeah, those guys so annoying. Nobody asked for your opinion. Man, you're more of a jerk than normal. Well, then you are more of a jerk than Jerkface, maybe he was going to say. If you value your life, you will stop talking now. Okay, let's go. Just get the tank into position. All right, let's get over there. We're going to run through some Liberators to get there, but that's fine. You know, we can destroy some of these. Because these are all stuck. We might as well get rid of them. They're going to be in our way later. All right, the tank probably needs to come over in this direction. I love how fast it goes once it gets warmed up. All right, let's get in there. It seems like we, let's unload. Because it doesn't seem like it's automatic. It looks like we actually need to destroy this one. We'll just let the tank do its thing. We can't see uphill to get rid of those tanks, but that's okay. All right, let's get in there. And just get rid of this. Just those tanks up top, but that's fine. I can't tell if they're just, just keep spawning units or not. Okay, we're not getting healed here, so we have to be a little more careful. We'll just let the tank pretty much do everything here. This is fine. Okay, nice. Hold position here. Again, I feel, well, it said the tank is charged. I feel like it was meant to destroy all this itself. Hopefully this isn't broken. Because again, it said get the tank into position. I rolled up and it didn't do anything. Concerning. That's fine. Let's just destroy everything and we'll see what happens. Okay, heroes, why don't you just get in there? Make it happen, cool down, do your thing. The double fire bats in front. It's wonderful. It's wonderful. Do they have passive healing? Yeah, they do have some passive healing. Not bad. All right, tank, move on up. Doomsday tank, move on up. Oh my word, look at this. It's all right though, our heroes are so good. All right, let's keep these guys in the back because we're going to have to wait for a while to get them healed up later anyway. Same with the tank. The tank has taken more damage than I'd like. Okay. Maybe we were supposed to do it over on this side. We went the other way. There's no way up there, so... I'm concerned it's all messed up. Oh, crap. Oh, it's all messed up. I mean, that's everything up here, right? We cleaned them all out. Crap. Did I break it? I think I broke it, fellas. Crap. Okay, just finished this section. I'm going to quick save now so that we can reload and I don't have to play too much of this again. And let's go ahead and hop into the tank again and go and see if we can find the correct area where we need to put the tank to have it blow everything up. It says get the tank into position. Where that is, I'm not entirely sure. So let's just, maybe right here? No. Well, no, it wouldn't be down there. Let's, it's got to be right outside the base in one of these areas, right? So let's try over here. No. Okay, let's go down and around again. We've been here. Oh, there we go. There we go. I must have just missed the triggering spot for it. I must have just rolled. I probably, like, went around it or something. Okay, so that base is pretty much gone. Ooh, I get chills every time. This is quite unfortunate, but at the same time, expected. Yes, yes, but now you're dead. Go away now. Okay, where to next? Okay, I'm glad that wasn't broken. I must have just missed the triggering position. The Banelings are back. East. Oh, and there, see, it pinged where we're supposed to go, but it was at the wrong time, basically. No problem, though. We figured it out. Sort of common sense, I suppose, just finding the right place to sit the tank. All right, let's head on over here. Maybe we screwed something up by moving up in this direction at the very beginning of the map. I wouldn't be surprised if I screwed something up. Okay, unload. Get everyone out of the tank. Where do we want to leave the tank? I think down here would be fine, actually. Fire bat people, why don't you move up to the front? We can leave cooldown up here as well. And then you three, we can sort of spread out where you're best needed. All right, leave the tank on hold position. We're near full health. Yeah, I think down here is exactly where we want to leave these three. They're not even attacking from up here. Let's move cooldown for now. We might see the Protoss come and attack us from up there eventually. All right, fire bats, I guess let's get you in there. Gotta do it. I keep considering using the Singularity Charge and then moving in and using Thump. Thump, yeah, it's just Thump. Ka-thump. But then, everything dies so fast. There's just not much of a purpose to it. All right, let's not let Fire Badass is going to soak up hits, but that's about it. Okay, pretty large amount of stuff. We can just kill all this slowly but surely with the tank. There we go. Can let these guys jump in on us all they want. Use cooldown stuff. All right, now we'll get in there with Defiling Ruler and Fire Badass. Get in there, buddies.
Where do you think you're going?
Got to get rid of these Swarm Host type things, whatever they are. Bane Hosts, of course. Okay, gonna take a lot of hits here because of this. We'll be backing up here pretty soon. All right, let's get out of here. You two come back and get healed. Nope, don't go in the tank. Okay, just hold. Oh, of course, Fire Badass just getting right back in there. What a guy. Hold position, that's fine. It's the long-range siege stuff. We just have to make sure that we have vision on them. Jerkface incoming to the west. All right, let's load on up. And there's 2 more bases. I wouldn't be surprised if this is supposed to last like an hour. We'll see. Okay, we just leave the tank right in the middle. Unload everybody. Just leave the tank right in the middle and then move everyone back here. We're going to leave the fire bats on hold position in the back until we get everything worked out exactly where we want them to be. Cooldown. Once you stand behind the tank. Nope, nope, nope. Okay, hold position. So they shouldn't be coming from the top, so we can... God, stop going in the tank. Move on over here, hold position. This is good. This is good. Okay. The only thing is we're not quite in range with healing for Desert Storm. We can just move them over. That's fine. Okay, and we'll just let my Firebats get healed up this round. They should be fine. I mean, we should be fine in general, right? Desert Storm, don't move up there. Just between the tank and cooldown. Cooldown's an active ability is the only one we actually have to use. And then, you know, we cycle on and off when we let the Firebats do damage and just sit back and not get murdered. Cooldown, why don't you become a little turret? Plasma's got a pretty low range, but that's fine. We'll let him soak up a little bit of damage. Got long-range stuff. We can use Defiling Ruler to suck those Tempests in if we want. The Blood Hunters are stunning the turrets. That's great. I would have expected them to attack the tank, and they're not. Very interesting. Okay, get up there and grab this. Fire Badass in the way, hold position. There we go. No problem. Let's move the tank up just a little bit here. Hold position here. There we go. All right, Defiling Ruler, I suppose, can get in there and start dealing some extra damage. This is definitely heating up. Definitely heating up. There's a lot of things happening on the screen at all times, right? So we just have to make sure that we don't accidentally lose. All right, these guys back up. Put them on just hold position. Anytime something is in danger of dying, that's when I just back it up, put it on hold position in range of getting healed. I also feel like this could be exploited just a little bit if you just, when it says, oh, go and destroy a base, you just sit and get healed for that entire time. I feel like you could probably get away with that. Okay, pretty large attack. The tank can take just such a beating, though. We let it take a lot of damage earlier, and it did fine, so. More rolling buggers to the south. Okay, so hopefully we get rid of the Baneling's nest. Baneling's next. All right, come on down here. We'll see if Jerkface also attacks us, which means we have to defend both ramps. This is very long. Very, very long. All right, let's leave the tank right here. Unload everyone behind the tank. Move the tank. No, everybody. Hold position. They're going to come out of the ground over here. Let's just leave the Firebats back here to do whatever they want to do. And then Cooldown and other fellas just move on up to this direction and kill the stuff at the bottom of the ramp. Yeah, get rid of this long-range stuff.
Like tanks pride, they reek of fear.
They reek of fear. I don't know if that's from Command and Conquer. It sounds like something from Warhammer. Okay, lots of these things popping out of the ground. We can get rid of this stuff with cooldown and our long-range tank, of course. Just got to give it vision. If we just keep these guys right on the edge, we should be fine. So let's just do this. We can always back them up to get healed later. Yep, here comes Jerkface. Got Desert Storm and our Fire Bats for this. Only a small number of Jerkface units, though, coming in. That's fine. It'll probably heat up later. Cooldown, stay over here. Let's move Plasma over here just in case. Actually, you guys can come over and get healed up. This is a very time-consuming map. It's really fun, though. Okay. Let's move on up. Cooldown, use your turret. Get rid of those Purifier Colossi. Vanguards, huh? Shit's on. Alright, this is going very well. Alright, back up. Back up. Fire Badass. Fire Badass is just uncontrollable. He just goes around and does whatever the fuck he wants, right? Okay, cooldown. Wrathwalkers. No problem. Defiling Ruler can... it looked like they attack each other if they get close to each other. That's actually really nice. Okay, Fire Badass move back as well. Hold position. Hold position. Turn you on. Gotta turn on cooldown. And what's going on up here? Yeah, this seems fine. I might just auto-attack into all of this crap very, very soon, because they're just like hanging out on the outskirts of my base. Gotta get rid of these Bane hosts. There we go. Everybody back up here. Oh, they're attacking the... it's that they're attacking Fire Badass. Never mind. Okay, getting a little frantic now. That's okay. I mean, the tank can pretty much handle one side by itself, so we use the remaining members of Team Banff to clean up the rest. Let's back up. Make sure we're just always hanging out under the effects of healing. All right, let's try to keep this up. And by this up, I mean the tank. And the turrets. Okay, let's move on over here. Where's cooldown? Cooldown, why don't you use your turret ability? We got to get rid of this big clump of crap down here. Yeah, let them attack each other. Let them attack each other. That's fine. These fellas need to back up. Just come on under the effect of the healing. That's fine. Fire Badass, I would prefer if you just hold position. Never mind, you're just going to run out. Okay. Banelings, why are you even here? What did we ever do to you? Killed leader. Bane. Oh, yeah. We did do that. Well, the tank is charged. Move into position. We killed their leader, so let's just go and finish him up. Okay, there's the ping. Maybe that ping was there when we were going for the War Foundry as well. I just missed it. So see, theoretically, I could sit here for as long as I wanted and just let my units heal for a while. So, I mean, like, Plasma's kind of low. I mean, not everybody needs to be in the tank, so I could just roll over with just the tank and have it do this. It's right here. Yeah, sure. Get rid of that. There we go. Okay. Goodbye, Banelings. Brood of Bane. Wonderful. Again, the triggering and data editing in this campaign, even though it's just a giant satire, silly campaign, it's so good. It's so good. Yep, that was awkward. It's just us now, jerk. Say your prayers. Me? Say my prayers? Don't make me laugh. That pathetic shield of yours shall fall to my Titan. Ooh, maybe boss time. Titan? Don't tell me. Intercept it, quick! Okay, let's go. Actually, just get in the tank. We'll go and meet it. Let's quick save. And we'll go and meet this thing. I wonder if this will just be super easy because we have the giant tank. Oh, dear. Oh, it's this thing. This is the thing that, let's just use everything here. This is the thing that chased us around when we were on Core Hall. It's hurting our tank significantly, but we should be fine. I mean, we're just blasting away at it. Just use all of our abilities. Move the tank back a little bit. Let everybody get in there. Who is it attacking? Is it attacking anyone in particular, or is it just sort of standing there? Oh, Fire Badass is constantly pushing it back. Oh, he's attacking Fire Badass. I gotta turn off... I turned off his charge because he kept pushing it back. We don't want that. Just gotta cycle our heroes out, and this thing is gonna die immediately. Yeah, you can't turn off the auto-casting. He just keeps doing it. Okay, Defiling Ruler, taking a lot of heat. Oh, okay, so the shields come back really fast, but it has way less shields, so our Fire Bats can take the heat while we get rid of this thing. GG, Jerkface. Boosh! Load back in the tank. Ahem. Cough. Was that it? What a pathetic display. Tanks charged. Firing. I swear to you in the name of Amon, I will kill every last one of you. Plasma expletives. Haha, you tell him, perp. Sweet deal. Alright, great mission. Pretty long, and, you know, the ending was a little... got a little more frantic, but just all-around fun. Some of these maps that Acid Dragoon has made end up being really, really challenging. Like, I didn't finish the train mission. I never finished that holdout mission. And, but still, you know, you gotta take them in for what they are, which is just sort of some goofy fun. So, really enjoyed this map. It was quite enjoyable. Really enjoyed this map, quite enjoyable. Yeah, no shit. Saying the same thing twice. The boss is really easy, but I mean, we had every member. We have all 6 members of Team Banff around with us, as well as our giant tank. So I don't think it was meant to be super challenging anyway. All right, I'll talk to you next time. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you then. Bye now.